And gentlemen, what you're about to hear is one of the most disturbing crossovers in modern political history because Letitia James just got connected to Biden's pandemic blacklist. Yeah, folks, it's all coming out. The pandemic wasn't just a health crisis, it was used as a weapon. We all suspected this. A digital leash wrapped around every single American who dared to speak out. And thanks to Tulsi Gabbard, we now have proof. So here's the twist that nobody saw coming, though. One of the loudest voices against President Trump was New York Attorney General Letitia James. The same woman who weaponized the courts against political enemies is now being named in connection to mortgage fraud probe and possibly a whole lot more. And if you thought that this was just about some signature on a power of attorney form, well, just wait until you see what else ties Letitia James back to Biden's surveillance state. And in just a minute, I'm going to share with you guys how the same agencies that targeted parents, pastors, and frontline workers, they're now scrambling to cover their tracks, and why Letitia James may be the key to unraveling all of this. So buckle up, guys, because we're about to get started as this declassified document drops is now blowing the lid off of two of the most powerful institutions in America right now, the surveillance state and the real estate racket. Now, if you guys appreciate the daily news updates, please hit the like button and subscribe. Now, let's go ahead and start where this story explodes, okay? The Biden administration's illegal jab blacklist. This was not just about public health. Tulsi Gabbard declassified the internal memos, and what they reveal, it is chilling nonetheless. Basically, they created a terror watch list for Americans who disagreed with vaccine mandates, mask mandates, even school board policies. Now, if you criticized Biden's pandemic policies, you could have been flagged as a domestic violent extremist. Now, let that sink in, guys. Right alongside actual threats to national security. And yes, gets even worse because buried inside of these same documents, connections start pointing toward political operatives, Letitia James included, whose behavior and alleged fraud, all of a sudden, they make a lot more sense when they're viewed through the lens of weaponized federal power. And now the FHFA, the Federal Housing Agency, they're formally recommending criminal investigation into Letitia James for potential mortgage fraud. So not only did she allegedly lie about being a Virginia resident on a power of attorney form, but that signature may have allowed her to secure better loan terms while presenting herself as